Eric won. Good job.
What you talking about, even Steven?
Don't argue with the officials. Eric nosed you out by a hair.
What do you have, a built-in photo finish? Eric, reason with this guy.
An old coach taught me that I should never argue with the referee.
I should have you tossed out, but the game's over.
I think you were too busy blowing that whistle to pay attention.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind, ref. All this power's gone to your head.
Bob, stop. Before you say something you'll regret.
Give it a rest, guys. Let's think about the game.
Huh? Okay, let's say Bob won.
Well, Bob, guess you won.
Sure, but I wanted to win the race.
Hey, Tom.
You scared me half to death.
Who's got time for subtlety when duty calls, my good buddy?
But where's the rest of them?
They're traveling by conventional means. Just give them a few minutes. They'll be along shortly.
Come on, help me put the car in the garage, will ya?
All right, put it in reverse and start the engine.
In an alternate universe, you can battle dragons, but here you're too lazy to get out and help me push?
Ha, busted. But if those are the orders, Captain. What a sweet ride, dude. Hey, she looks pretty good when she's just sitting there. It belonged to your dad, huh?
My dad used to call her Baby Blue.
Don't worry, he'll see her again, and you'll see him again. That watch is proof your dad was in the past, and we're gonna find him.
I don't know what to believe. Yeah, maybe he did travel through time. But when I think about one man alone against all those dragons and dinosaurs, how could he survive?
You'll have to trust me on this. I'm sure he's perfectly fine.
I can only hope.
Nothing happens by accident, Tom. If you found that watch, then it's gotta be a meaningful sign. Remember what the old shaman told you? You gotta follow your heart.
Tom, are you in there? John?
We're over here in the garage. Thanks for your help, John.
Yes, you dragons indeed have wings, and you can fly and spit fire like all other dragons, but... You You have been given a gift that separates you from your kind. I have need of your services, my dragon snakes.
Yes, sir!
You can slither silently and surprise our enemy, yes?
Yes, sir!
You, soldier, step forward. We must impress our Lord Nesseron. Give me a demonstration, soldier.
Well, General, are they ready?
My fighters are prepared for battle, my lord.
We will see about that. The Dinofroz must be destroyed before they find that piece of Rockfroz, which would ruin everything we've been working towards.
The land of the crushing vines, my lord, is the perfect place for my fighters to lay in wait. We'll take them by surprise.
Go with glory to my name.
Yes, sir!
See to it, our glorious mission is completed.
Well, are you guys ready?
I've been ready, dude. We just had to wait for some slowpokes.
Always someone else's fault.
Like it was my fault you lost that race.
Hey!
Huh?
Come on, it's game time. Time for dragon slaying. Beat the past to win in the future. Huh. Ha!
Come on!
Do your thing!
Awesome!
All right, T-Rex, can you handle it?
Ha!
Yeah, I made it! Looks like you'll be staying behind this time.
We'll be in good hands. Right, Eric?
You know it. The hunt is on for a new fragment of Rockfroz. Come on, Eric. Stay focused. How the heck am I supposed to stay focused when I'm sitting right next to a 53 Cadillac Eldorado that's fully loaded? What a hot rod. And a sweet ride.
All right, guys, here's the plan. The first thing we need to do is pick up that trail that should lead us right to the heart of the jungle.
Tom's right. The jungle's a good place to hide for Rockfroz.
Great strategy. Searching the entire jungle is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
But we have no choice, John. Unless you've got a better idea.
I'm assuming you don't have a better idea then.
Give it a rest, Fatso.
I spent the night reading some journals my father had that I never looked at before. The subject of Rockfroz came up in his research.
What did you find out, Captain?
That my father had tracked down the origins of Rockfroz. It's a story that has been passed down from one generation to the next. At the dawn of time, ancient dragons and dinosaurs lived together in peace. They decided to preserve all their knowledge and arcane power in a precious crystal. This was a symbolic act, meant to illustrate the harmony between two cultures. time, the crystal began to absorb more and more power, a power so immense that it couldn't be controlled. Realizing the danger in what they've created, the dinosaurs and dragons decided to destroy the original crystal and shattered it into fragments.
And we know what happened next. Nesseron became leader of the dragons, and peace went down the drain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look!
Huh?
The jungle! We found it! Quick, behind that rock!
They could circle back and come looking for us. We'd be safer in the jungle.
Listen, I'm sure we can handle anything we come up against.
Ah! Like all these snakes?
It was an overstatement. Sue me.
There's only one way I know we can beat them. We've got to transform.
That's just what I was thinking, dude.
Time for us to bust out some Dinofroz.
I think we need a little firepower.
Happy to oblige.
All right, let's split up. You guys are so clumsy you'll probably torch the whole jungle before you hit me. What do you say, fellas? You like your snakes grilled or smoked? I like mine out of the way! That goes double for me! Go on, scram! Lucky for you, I haven't grown wings yet. Let's head into the jungle. The snakes are gone. At least I hope so.
No one can hear you and no one can save you.
Hello, James. Where do you want to go today?
Huh? What the?
Select a new destination.
One more squeeze and you're finished.
It looks like the last gasp was yours. Bob, you okay?
Hello, James. Where do you want to go today? Hello, James. Where do you want to go today?
Nowhere in particular right now, thank you. Wow, a navigation system with personalized voice commands. It's Tom's dad. Huh? Bob!
You're not getting away, coward! How are you feeling, Bob? Well, Tom, I've had better days.
Ha! This should do it! Ha! Wind Ice Age!
Eric must be doing this. Guys, I'm all better. It's like nothing happened. Eric played that card to save your neck. Now try to keep your eyes open from now on. I was just wondering when we would meet up with those creeps again. It's not like them to turn tail and run like that. This place is giving me the willies. Would you rather have stayed at home and been the game master? Can't you guys get along? Still, he's got a point. There's no sign of him, huh? He must be hiding or something. Waiting for just the right moment to grab one of us. They've got John!
You won't be as lucky as your friend.
I was about to break free. Yeah, sure you were. Let's get out of this place. But what about the Rockfroz? We'll try later. It's too dangerous. They're only dragons. We can fight them off. It's an order, and we have to obey the captain. Tom, what are you doing? Let's go back there. I said we're getting out of this jungle. Can you understand English? That was a stupid decision. You're wasting our time. You have a very serious problem. Yeah, I always seem to pick the wrong friends. What I mean is you hate to follow orders. Only idiots take orders. Or friends. What if Tom told you to jump off a cliff? Would you simply obey orders? There are good orders and bad orders. I'm here to fight dragons. Could have fooled me. You're always fighting us. He makes me nervous. That's it, nervous. But you just gave me an idea on how to beat them. All we have to do is decide when and where to do it.
Destination acknowledged.
Acknowledged? I didn't choose anything.
Calculating the route. Activating autopilot.
Huh? Oh no! How do I make this crazy contraption shut down?
Vehicle advancing forward.
Tom would kill me if I wrecked this thing.
I'm ready to kick some dragon butt. It doesn't seem to be working. Here, Draggy. Try something more insulting, John. Out of that filthy hole, you vermin! Forget it. Well, what should we do? Nothing's working. Maybe if we get them agitated enough, they'll come out and... If it was working, they'd be here already. What'd I tell you?
I made be crazy, but I think this car has a mind of its own.
Good work, Tom! Good leap, John. Thanks for playing. I have to hand it to you, it worked. But it couldn't have without your help, John. What's the matter? Feeling chilly? Be careful, John. Wait! John! I can't hold him off, Tom!
One of these has to be the off button.
Shall I terminate navigation?
Why didn't I think of that sooner? Forked tongues like snakes. Looks like they're suffocating John. Smilodon armor.
I never asked for any hugs!
Snakes don't like noise.
Eric!
Oops, you're back. So soon.
Eric, could you explain what my father's car is doing on the front lawn?
Well, Tom, it's a long and complicated story, and I doubt you'd ever believe me.
Well, I have a feeling I just might.
Excellent, Cobrax. Your dragons were able to stop Dinofroz from advancing deep into the jungle. We may have lost soldiers, but it's a small price to pay. The next journey, the Dinofroz attempt will be their last.
Gee, Tom, it's not like you to blow through a history test like that. What's the deal, Captain?
Well, Bob, I guess you could say my mind was somewhere else.
Are you still obsessing about those dragon snakes? I don't understand why you're so worried, Tom.
Because we failed, John.
Oh? If the Rockfroz is in that jungle, and if I know those dragons, snakes are just the tip of the iceberg.
General Cobrax, as you are well aware, I expect that your dragon snakes will now finish what they've started.
Yes, my valiant soldiers are eager to use their powerful venom against the likes of the Dinofroz, my lord.
Do not disappoint me, Cobrax. Destroy the Dinofroz and your reward will be greater than you could imagine.
We know that the original Rockfroz was destroyed by ancient dragons and dinosaurs, but what happened after that?
Knowing what happened later could help us figure out where the rest of the fragments are.
My father's research led to a dead end. When the original Rockfroz was destroyed, the fragments were scattered by a magical wind. The fragments eventually wound up in different locations that were hidden and, above all else, well protected.
Whoa.
Then something significant happened. My father couldn't figure out why, but one day the peace treaty between the dinosaurs and dragons was shredded, and a terrible war was the result.
Huh? Warning! The game switched on!
All right, let's do this. The Dinofroz are going back.
When I found you, I knew that nothing would ever be the same. I was chosen to complete an important mission. One that will allow dragons to conquer the Earth. I will need your obedience. Using the overwhelming power of our sacred volcanoes, we will conquer the known world. The dragon race is superior to any other. We do not need peace. We were born to dominate and control all other animals.
Eternal victory to the invisible race of dragons! Victory to Nesseron! Victory to Nesseron! Victory to Nesseron!
I built my fortress around you. And thanks to you, I managed to awaken all the dormant pieces of Rockfroz. Harnessing their power will help me achieve my goal. Dinosaurs and men are captives in my domain. It will be the end of Dinofroz and anyone who stands in my way. No amount of tears will ever wash away the misery I will inflict upon my enemies.
How can we even be sure that a fragment of Rockfroz is in the jungle?
We're running out of time. We can argue about that later.
But
Haven't you the captain? Shut your mouth!
you don't tell me to shut my mouth, you
Hey,
fat...
calm down, you guys. Don't you get it? This is what Nesseron wants.
Come on!
Come on!
Now go get him!
All right! Huh? Ha ha!
All right, Triceratops. Looks like you're the master.
I really can't deal with John anymore. I can't understand why Tom doesn't just put him in his place or ditch that guy.
All right, let's move.
This fog doesn't bode well, does it? Huh, Tom?
Well, let's use it to our advantage. If we stay human, the fog will make us harder for the dragons to find. I'm sure John agrees. Right?
Yo, John!
Whoa!
Huh? He's gone!
It's nothing personal. We just have different ideas about where to look for the Rockfroz. So you go your way, and I'll go mine, and may the best man win, John.
Where'd he go?
I just hope he doesn't go and get himself killed, but I'm afraid he's on his own now.
A jungle in the fog? How could anyone find anything here? Huh? The fragment has got to be somewhere else. All I have to do is just find my way out of this crazy maze. Oh well, let's keep marching.
Huh? No. Tom, look! It feels like snakeskin, but it's much larger.
Well, Eric, I guess you could say we've had our first stroke of luck. If we found a skin, I knew their lair would have to be close by.
But he's walking away. Maybe he's going to sleep or something. What should we do, Tom? He's not out on the prowl like the other ones.
He's a guard.
My piece of paper again. I'm going around in circles. This jungle's just a waste of time. I'm not wrong about that.
Maybe that dragon snake is supposed to guard something, and I'll give you 3 guesses what that something is.
I won't need 3. The Rockfroz is in the dragon's lair. That's the only answer it could be. Don't you agree? Huh?
You just walked into our trap! Why do you want to come inside our lair?
We'll have to hurry, Eric, cause the effects won't last.
Huh? Tom, Eric, if they just transformed, it means they must be in trouble. I'll go back. And here I was practically on my way out.
Oh, Eric and Tom are under attack. I better think of something fast.
Why aren't they spitting fire?
Special attack shockwave.
Watch it, Buster! Ah! Hey, 2 against 1 isn't fair!
Now notice you can't move your wings now!
Eric, can you hear me?
How is that possible? This activation card wasn't supposed to work.
Eric, can you hear me?
I can't move.
Eric, these dragons have a new weapon in their arsenal.
and they say I'm the one who gets in trouble. Sheesh. What's that? Ah, no, no! What the? Come on! Oh, God! Help! Somebody! Help! Help! Huh? Huh? Thanks, but just who are you?
Are you a friend of Tom?
Kara?
All right, guys, back off. What's Bob doing?
Oh no! Special attack primal roar! Huh? Okay, maybe it's this one. Huh? Nothing seems to work. I gotta think.
The land of the crushing vines is a place full of pitfalls. The fragment in your possession will give new powers, which conflict with other hidden fragments.
That's it! The Rockfroz in the land of the crushing vines is affecting our cards! I've gotta fight it!
You know, Kara, our boy Tom never once mentioned how pretty you are.
We've arrived.
Is this the guanica tree?
Yes, the guanica tree. The people of my village take juice from its fruit to make medicine.
Yeah, I heard this place was haunted, but you seem to have figured out how to control the jungle. Now I'll show you a trick.
Maybe this one. Rockfroz Storm, law enforcement! Yes!
Huh?
Kara! How's it going down there?
Be careful!
Come on! This is like a trip to the grocery store! Yeah. Huh? Huh? Hey, there's some kind of building across the jungle! Huh? What is it, Kara? What's going on?
Makandu is a dangerous place. Kara should not say anything.
Huh? Huh? 3 against 1? He needs help!
T-Rex armor!
Bob figured it out.
It's over for you, Dinofroz.
You have a habit of speaking too soon.
Here you go, Kara. I gotta go.
Thanks. Say hello to Tom.
There's just one thing I'm dying to know. What's Makandu? Why do you get so freaked out whenever I mention the place? Huh?
Once that rock froze is controlled, that paralyzing poison starts to wear off.
I thought I'd never see you guys!
Really? I thought you were more interested in chasing the rock froze by yourself.
What? And leave you all the fun stuff?
Watch out!
Special attack rending claws!
Okay, that's two of them, but where did the third one run off to?
Help! Help! Help!
Hero!
Help!
Leave her alone!
Take one more step and the girl dies. Do you want to see her alive again?
You're safe now.
That voice!
Go back to your village and try not to get in any more trouble, young lady.
That dinosaur is Tom.
Eric.
Everything's okay, Captain. Once again, you guys were right on time.
Well, guys, we've got one more little adventure before we can head home.
How did that happen? You had Dinofroz in your grasp!
It's true. We have failed you, Master, but not entirely. We still managed to keep them away from the rock froze fragment.
Get out of my sight. I wish to be alone.
But, Lord, there's one more thing to tell you.
Get out of here now, you coward!
Well, I see you guys were right. Now you better be careful not to drop any of that rock froze.
Very funny.
Yeah, you win. We looked around everywhere, but there wasn't any trace of it.
What did I tell you guys? You might be a knight in shining armor saving damsels from dragons, but you got to admit, I was right. I said all along there wasn't going to be any rock froze out here in the jungle.
Come on, trusty spinner. Time for us to get home.
Dinofroz may have managed to escape, but they failed to get their hands on the Rockfroz, hidden in the land of the crushing vines. I am the only one who knows where all the fragments of the original Rockfroz are hidden.
Sorry, guys. We went all through that for nothing.
Don't worry, the next time will be better. I just know it.
But what if we never find all the fragments of Rockfroz? We've never even considered that as a possibility.
Well, Eric, it would mean that we've lost. Get it? But if the old shaman was right, then it's up to us to find all those fragments to save the planet.
I know where there's a fragment of Rockfroz. In a place called Makandu.
What the heck's a Makandu?
Makandu is a temple, an ancient temple. The temple is beyond the jungle, but well hidden by vegetation. I can only see it clearly from the top of the guanaca tree.
Guanaca?
It's the tallest tree in the jungle. Its fruit can even cure diseases.
When did you get a crash course in medicine?
Kayra's the one who told me about it.
Kayra?
We spoke before she was captured. Actually, she sends her regards. She'll give them to you in person when you save her from the clutches of the dragon.
Nobody's supposed to know that we're Dinofroz. And cut it with the bad jokes.
Okay then, just the facts.
My lord, I am here to tell you what my dragons have discovered.
Come forward and speak, General.
My lord, these humans have a weapon that's capable of
Stopping time and freezing a dragon in his tracks? I am totally familiar with this weapon.
Do you not fear that these humans will create problems for us?
Ha ha ha! They are only small and insignificant human beings. The only problem we have are the Dinofroz, and you, General, have done nothing to solve that problem. Now get out of my sight. I'll take care of these strange humans in due course, but now my concerns are the Dinofroz. And destroying them. But all in due time.
Kayra said those who approach the Temple of Makandu never return.
Is that right?
But how can you be certain that the Rockfroz...
Tom, pieces of Rockfroz were scattered all over the place, and they're all inaccessible. So tell me, what could be more inaccessible than a temple that's cursed?
Yeah. I wouldn't mess around with curses. You never know what might happen.
Not if you don't believe in them.
John is right. A doomed temple is the perfect place to hide Rockfroz.
Rockfroz!
Keep it down.
It's been a long day. Good night, Dad.
Just looking at the game doesn't make it light up.
I just know it's gonna come on any minute now.
What are you talking about?
Go on, read it.
The horoscope page?
For a Libra. Here, look. A black crow follows all Libras today. You'll need black obsidian and tiger eye stones to cast out all the negative energy heading your way.
Listen, it's a horoscope. It's a lot of bull.
I know that.
Huh.
I've got a little job for you, but I want to come over and tell you about it in person. I'll meet you at your place.
Huh. There's been a change of plans. We're meeting Tom at my house.
Good thing my schedule's free. All right, game. Let's move out.
This morning I noticed that my father's watch functions were activated by sunlight. I tried to figure it out, but no matter what I tried, it just froze and asked me for a password.
You know, maybe it was just automatically backing up data.
What data?
Tom, are you aware that there's enough data in this thing to fill up your father's library?
Do you think you'll be able to access it?
That would be tough. There's no way of telling. I could try.
I knew this was an ideal job for you, Eric.
I created software that can generate passwords, but it may take a while for it to figure it out.
Look, I'm in this for the long haul.
Hey, Bob!
Are you crazy? How'd you get in?
Oh, you know me. I just climbed up to the roof and then I slid down the chimney on my skateboard. The front door, bonehead. It was open. What are you gonna do if Eric's parents show up? Could be uncomfortable.
Eric said they're gone for a while. Why should I care? Eric let me in. It's his problem.
And you never even noticed that the game was on?
Oh! No!
So where's Eric and Tom, Einstein? Boys! Fasten your seatbelts. We're off to Makandu.
The game switched on.
Go to the past to win the future.
All right, let's go.
Come on!
Ha, cool.
Come on, do it!
Come on, Pterodactyl, take him down!
Huh? Excellent!
Pterodactyl, you're the game master.
Great! I can stay on the computer while the game's working.
We're going to the temple. John will guide us.
Bob, are you excited?
I would be if it wasn't today.
All right! Let's see how awesome this software can really be.
All right, boys, let me lead the way.
Don't lose your grip! Stronger! Lord Nesseron!
News, General Vlad.
The new blade of fire will prove unbeatable!
I want to end this game with the Dinofroz now, General.
As you wish!
Are you sure he knows the way, Tom?
Relax, my friend. You've got nothing to worry about.
Whatever, but you're not a Libra.
Huh?
this way!
Ah,
The temple was surrounded by a purple stain, probably made from these leaves. We'll just follow the trail.
Great work, John. You see, Bob? Told you there was nothing to worry about. Come on, Bob. It's just an old crow. It's not like it's a dragon.
but it is a crow, just like in the horoscope, although this one's prehistoric.
We've got bigger things to worry about than crows. Come on, Bob.
Don't try to follow me, you omen of a bad luck from a horoscope. Coming! Huh? Huh? Oh. I'm supposed to ward off evil with black obsidian and tiger eye stones, right? Huh.
Bob!
Yeah, Tom! You go ahead, I'll catch up with you. I'll just be a minute. I gotta find those stones.
We're not gonna make it through the jungle like this. We could really use a machete. John! Talk about flowers in bloom! That's why no one ever comes back from here.
Let's transform!
Tom, look out!
Warrior dragons, their fire doesn't only burn.
It also cuts like a machete.
This thing is truly a work of beauty, if I do say so myself. Oh man, what's wrong now?
Do we have a plan?
Not really.
I'll dodge the blade of fire.
I'll stay close to them. I'm more skilled at close combat than you are.
But I'm a pro at making them chase me.
The blade of fire! Let's see you use that blade of fire at close range.
Wait till I break free and you'll see.
Should we do it now? I think you should suffer first.
Be suffering.
Finding these stones is harder than panning for gold. Ah, what an idiot. Why would I have any luck finding lucky stones if today's my unlucky day? Stupid horoscope stuff. Huh? Well, of course there are plenty of stones around here, but tiger's eye and black obsidian? How could I... Whoa. The temple!
Well. No fun having your wings clipped, huh? He's out cold.
To make sure they don't attack us again.
Easier said than done.
If Eric doesn't do something,
we're fried.
All I had to do was just hit it. All your dragons have a new weapon. Look, it's only a horoscope. Do you believe in that nonsense?
I found the temple, and I'm sure there's Rockfroz inside. Maybe Eric's right. Curses are just superstitions. People make them up to protect precious things.
Looks like the end of the road.
And we're also outnumbered.
I guess Eric finally woke up.
It takes an even stronger power than the Blade of Fire to conquer my Dinofroz. Special attack, maximum speed.
Attack!
Where's that Rockfroz at? What are these? Huh? Oh, the horoscope was right! I'm doomed! I made it. Just in time.
I'll take care of this.
That crow brought good luck instead.
Great, Bob! It's your turn! Earthquake Thunder!
Have you been? Mission accomplished. I found some rock froze. Our mission will be accomplished when we finish off these dragons. Well, I didn't come out here for nothing. Good, we're out of time. Let's wrap this up and get out of here, Captain. All right, Bob. Now we can say it. Mission accomplished.
This is an outrage! Another fragment of rock froze has fallen into enemy hands.
Well done, my brave Dinofroz. Prophecy has guided you every step of the way.
What do you know? Just the man I need to speak with.
Of course I am.
Shaman, I need to ask you about my father. Is he alive? Is he here? In the past? Well?
Sorry, I'm not sure if he is, but I promised your father that if one day his son Tom ever ventured into the past, I'd help him fight against Nesseron, and I have every intention of keeping that promise. Come. You must get ready for your return.
Hey! Hang on! I'm the Game Master, John!
Go on, knock yourself out.
You should be the first one to look at it, Bob, since you were the one that found the rock froze.
Wow! New powers!
Bob, let me look at that.
Huh? Huh? Oh. Ah.
Oh.
What is it?
I've seen the symbol before. Wait just a minute. Here it is. I found it. Guys. My father believed this symbol came from the era of the dinosaurs. He showed it to me before leaving for a dig.
Take a good look, son. One day you may need to recognize this pattern.
Pattern? What are you talking about, Dad? Predestination.
Predestination? What's that?
I'm not sure, but I planned on finding out.
This This is an outrage! Another fragment of Rockfroz has fallen into enemy hands.
My lord, the Dinofroz appear to be invincible.
There are no invincible enemies. They can all be defeated.
But Nesseran, Lord of the Dragons, the prophecy has been revealed.
I know what the prophecy says. One day, 4 dinosaurs with special powers will arrive from the future to defeat the dragons, and we are going to prevent that from happening.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Thanks anyway, I'm sure you did your best.
The software generated millions of password combinations, but then it crashed.
I guess the files stored on my father's watch will have to remain a mystery for now.
If we're gonna find out what happened to James, maybe we need something more than a password generator?
You're right, and I've got something in mind.
I tried. No one's answering at the house.
Why are you so worried that Tom didn't show up for school?
Last night when we were talking about his father's watch, he seemed kinda down. Tom, where were you today? Don't you know you had us all worried?
Eric, the game switched on.
But first we have to meet up with Tom.
I decided to spend the day talking to people who worked with my father. Maybe they'd know something about the password.
So what'd you find out?
Nothing that could be useful in that sense, but I learned about some new and surprising information. I was told my father didn't want anyone with him on his last excavation.
He worked alone?
An aide suggested that maybe he should use another team from outside the university.
But why?
It seems my father had made an amazing discovery, but the university wouldn't support it. He had found evidence of the existence of dragons. Wow!
I want to end this game with the Dinofroz now, General Vlad.
I'm at your disposal, sire.
We need to set a trap to prevent them from finding where you hid the latest Rockfroz fragment. And I'm quite sure your vampire dragons will be more than well suited for this particular task, General.
Your father was right about dragons, and of all people, we should know.
Evidence that dragons may have existed on our planet 220 million years ago would have completely revolutionized science.
Maybe your father managed to go back in time to gather more evidence.
You know, that's what I thought, but there are too many questions. Why did my father show me the symbol for predestination shortly before he disappeared? And how did that shaman know that?
I promised your father I would help you, Tom, and I will keep that promise.
Let's not waste time, Captain. The game's on.
You're right, Bob. Now's not the time to sit around and ask questions. It's time to take action. Go to the past to win in the future.
Smilodon, come on!
Triceratops! I'm going.
Let's go, Pterodactyl! All right, yeah! Come on, T-Rex!
Smilodon!
Guess you're the game master this time.
Let's head here.
You mean Fossil Bay?
Exactly. I bet that's where we'll find the piece of Rockfroz.
Stop
vampire dragons and listen to me.
We're at your command, General Vlad.
We know that the Dinofroz are heading towards Fossil Bay. Your job is to stop them.
Okay, let's do this. Let the new adventure begin.
There's a village in the distance.
Since we unlocked the land of the crushing vines, it's populated by dinosaurs and men.
Hey, look, it's Kara.
Huh?
Hey, I'll introduce you guys to Kara.
Maybe some other time. We're already running late, John.
All we're gonna do is say hi. Maybe they know the quickest way we can get to Fossil Bay. Hey, little gnome, are you looking for this? Huh?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Kara!
Hello.
We just happened to be in the neighborhood. I'd like you to meet Eric and Bob.
Where's Tom?
He stayed behind to be the
The moo is a traditional dish from our village. Tom makes it.
But where is your village?
It's really far away.
Tell Tom that Kara must speak with him. It is important and...
I guess that little gnome must have ratted us out to her parents, guys.
Wait.
You know, maybe they think we're an enemy tribe.
Don't know, but let's split.
Huh? But why?
But you try to reason with him. We'll see you around, Kara. Let's go. Bob, someone is following us.
And I thought we were jogging for fun.
Idiot, I'm not talking about the villagers. 9 o'clock.
It's some kind of large animal.
It's a mammoth. It's been following us since we got here, and it's starting to annoy me.
What are you doing?
I'll deal with him. Keep running.
Dad, I miss you so much.
Tell me why you've been following us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I look stupid to you, Mammoth? Do I?
How about you go your way and I'll go mine so nobody gets hurt?
I don't give up that easy.
Out of my way.
Not before you tell me why you've been following us since we got here.
I said let me go. No?
I'm not budging.
Then I won't be responsible for what happens to you.
Eric, stop! Slow down! I can't do it! I just can't run anymore! Stop!
All right, we'll think of something.
Should we face him?
I've got a better idea.
Like what? What are you doing? Huh?
Wow! Well, that takes care of that, but I wonder what John's doing.
Not a bad trick, but I've got one to show you. Tell me what I want to know before I get really angry.
What I do is of no concern to you, but I do have important information for you and your friends.
Huh? What's that?
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not trying to save my neck, I'm trying to save yours.
Really?
Gee, you really took your time, John. We thought we'd have to go to Fossil Bay by ourselves.
And you would have gotten yourselves hurt.
What do you mean?
To reach Fossil Bay, you would have had to cross an old underground river. The mammoth told me that dangerous vampire dragons are there now, just waiting to ambush us. The only way to get there is through the underground river.
Not for me, it isn't. I could just fly over the mountains.
And face the vampire dragons by yourself, Eric? If the mammoth is telling the truth, we have to go in that cave.
Well, at this point, I would say it appears we have no other choice.
Up ahead.
Fortunately, there are no signs of any dragon vampires yet.
Maybe the mammoth lied to me, but I could have sworn he seemed sincere.
Huh? Did you see that?
It was probably just a bird.
Welcome, Dinofroz. Vampire dragons, they're able to transform into any size.
We're surrounded!
And I guess this is where I take over. Okay, armor, Smilodon.
they'll try to bite your neck. What'd you expect them to do? Kiss us? Blinding blast! The strength of the armor attack is limited down here.
There's no escape. It's over, Dinofroz.
Let's hope Tom can figure out something.
Earthquake, thunder, attack! Ah! I have some information about your father. Meet me in the university parking lot. I wish I could, but I gotta get back to helping the Dinofroz.
Now my turn.
Wait, John! The villagers have followed us into this underground tunnel!
We better do something smart and fast.
Power of the starlight.
The eclipse! Let's go!
We're safe now. But next time we're gonna have to get past those vampire dragons. As for me, if I hurry, I still might be able to keep that appointment with this mysterious person who has information about my father. But I hope it's not just a wild goose chase.
Wait for me here. I've got one last thing to take care of. Are you nuts? What are you doing?
John, we're gonna have to leave right now!
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. You know, just once, I'd really like to leave him stranded here to teach him a lesson. So, the mammoth was able to break free. Well, wherever you are, thanks. If it hadn't been for you, that would have been the end of Dinofroz.
Huh?
Are you positive it was my father?
It may have been 2 months ago, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. I'm sure it was Professor James.
How was he? Calm or excited?
He was on the phone. He said the discovery of the dragon fossil was just part of a bigger secret. Something so shocking, science wasn't prepared for it.
More shocking than evidence of dragons?
So he said.
Hey, thank you. This is very helpful.
Just don't tell anyone I told you. The university didn't want your father's ideas getting out, and there could be repercussions for me. But no matter what the university says, your father was the best professor I had, and I hope he can come back.
I hope so too.
Ah, nice to be back home.
Hey, where's Tom?
Yeah, nobody seems to be home.
Hey, wait till you hear what I just found out, gentlemen.
Congratulations. Your vampire dragons performed as expected. Finally.
It was an honor to serve you, my lord.
You succeeded in your first mission, and now, my general, your reward's a second mission.
What could be more shocking than proof that dragons once existed?
Maybe along with the dragon fossil, your father discovered the game.
The only thing I can be certain of is that the game and my father's disappearance are connected.
And the space-time door that lets you go into the past, where we found Nesseron and the Rockfroz.
And the symbol of predestination. It's all connected. We just need to find the key to decrypt it. And we will find it. If we're gonna get that next fragment of Rockfroz, we need a plan.
We do know that the fragment is somewhere at Fossil Bay and that vampire dragons are guarding it.
Well, we'd better come up with something fast, because the game is calling us.
We can't go to my house this time because my mom's having people over.
Forget about my house. My father decided to stay home and paint the shutters today. Hey, why don't we go to your house?
Huh?
Yeah, we've never been to your home.
We can't. I mean, I live far away.
Dude, we've got bikes, skateboards, and rollerblades.
What news do you have for me, General Vlad?
The Dinofroz have yet to return, my lord.
Nevertheless, they will return to Fossil Bay to steal more of the Rockfroz.
Then my vampire dragons will be waiting for them.
I expect you to keep me completely updated.
Eternal victory to the invincible race of dragons and Lord Nesseron.
Like I said, you blowhard, all the rooms in my house are probably occupied right now, including mine, so just forget about it.
Probably.
Probably, maybe, could be, what's the difference? We can't run the risk of someone seeing us.
All right, just settle down. We'll have to look for a quiet spot here in the park. Now here's how we'll beat the dragons. So that's the plan, but the Game Master will have to stay here in the park. Go to the past to win in the future.
Let's do it, Smilodon!
Go Triceratops!
Come on, Pterodactyl, let's go!
Smilodon, you're it, John.
Say hello to the dragons for me.
John, you concentrate on not getting caught.
And they're gone. That was close. I couldn't explain why they can't come to my house.
It seems pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Another mistake.
Huh?
You must never let your guard down.
Oh, the shaman!
Oh, Your reflexes are sharp. Good job. While you're in the open, you're vulnerable to attacks. Tom, you and your friends must be prepared for anything. Anything at all.
I don't know what's worse, you or those dinosaurs.
Zorba! Zorba, where are you?
What? Oh, nuts!
Excuse me? Sorry to bother you, but have you seen a gray and white cat?
Oh, you mean Zorba. Is that who the shouting is all about?
You've seen him?
No. Sorry, I haven't.
But I'm pretty sure I saw him run into these bushes here.
Uh-huh. Look, if it makes you feel better, I've seen squirrels, ants, and an earthworm. A cat? I don't think so.
Overcoming the barrier created by the vampire dragons will be difficult. You will need much more than your wits. You will also need an external intervention.
Please, what are you talking about?
Let's just say that to find this next fragment of Rockfroze, you'll need some help.
Huh? Hey Tom, Captain, we found a well-hidden spot not far from the entrance to the underground cave.
All right. Hey, where'd the shaman go?
Forget about him. Let's go.
Zorba!
Zorba!
Little Zorby!
Hey, little Zorby!
Zorba! Hey, Zorba, no more hide and seek!
Look, I hate to say it, but he's obviously not here.
Listen, mister, no one knows my cat like me.
Don't bet on it. I'm able to transform into a prehistoric cat myself.
You're a nut!
Ha! Ha! Truth is stranger than fiction. Hope I didn't miss too much, and I hope that poor girl finds that mischievous cat of hers.
Great. We'll be safe from prying eyes here.
Get ready for phase 1, Captain.
Excellent.
Did you hear that sound?
Dinofroz!
That game piece means Eric must have transformed. My turn. Pterodactyl armor. Huh?
At least we know that John's on the ball.
Eric, keep the vampire dragons away from the cave.
We'll rendezvous as soon as you send the signal we agreed on.
Remember, your armature is limited inside the cave. Gotta lead them outside.
I wonder if the Dinofroz are coming in.
What's taking them so long? I don't like this game.
Blinding blast!
It's some kind of a trap. Let's get out of here.
Sorry to disturb your afternoon nap, warriors. He's alone.
The others?
But I don't need them to take care of you three dopes. Try and catch me!
All right, Bob, we better get going. Stay in human form until I tell you when to change.
You guys tired already? No, we're just getting started.
The oldest trick in the book! Huh. Nice work, boys! You'll wind up destroying yourselves before you ever get to me!
What is it, Tom?
The vampire dragons blocked the exit. Now we're stuck.
These two never give up! But what happened to the third one? Blinding blast!
Here I am, Dinofroz!
Wait.
It's the mammoth John talked about.
I guess you're what the shaman meant when he said we'd have help.
Follow me, Dinofroz. Let's go.
How does he know who we are? We could never have done it without your help.
Let's just say that I have my reasons. Now, where is your other friend?
He's right. We should send the signal to Eric.
All right, I'll send it.
Get ready to have your wings ripped off, Dinofroz.
Maybe another time, boys. I've got an appointment to keep. But you've been swell playmates. Adios!
He's getting away.
He can't handle us by himself.
Hey, Mammoth. Maybe our paths will cross again someday. But thank you again for everything.
Maybe.
Hey, Wooly dude, it was a pleasure. Now, would you mind closing the door again for us? That'd be a big help.
Well, come on, Bob.
The plan worked! Yeah! Huh? Where did you come from? Your owner's been looking for you. Hey! Come back here!
We were lucky that mammoth showed up when he did, huh?
It reminds me of someone I know.
What do you mean?
Think about it, Bob. How could that mammoth possibly know that we're the Dinofroz?
Yeah, nobody knows that we're Dinofroz when we're in our human identity.
Well, nobody except the shaman, that is.
Are you saying that they're one and the same?
I don't know what to think, but there's Eric. Are you all right?
I took a long detour so the dragon vampires wouldn't be suspicious. You guys ready to take off?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
Come back here! Enjoy your lunch.
Hang on!
Fossil Bay should be just beyond the dunes. We're almost there.
Where did all that sand come from?
Looks like a sandstorm and it's coming at us! I better not risk it!
Okay, set us down now, Eric.
So one of the Dinofroz retreated.
Yes, Lord, but strangely he was alone. There were no other Dinofroz with him.
Your vampire dragons should capture him and force him to reveal where the stolen fragments of Rockfroz are.
It could be risky, my lord. He seemed to have no interest in the cave.
Something's not right. The Dinofroz have never let just one lead an attack. What if the others were able to overcome the barrier? I'm getting suspicious. I will call for Gladius.
Now let's go get that Rockfroz!
Zorba! Huh? Oh. How on earth could he have possibly wound up in a tree?
He's a cat. It's what they do.
But he's a house cat. He's scared of heights.
A cat with vertigo? That's great.
You're right, Tom. The mammoth and the shaman must be the same person.
If that's true, then he must be able to transform from a human to a mammoth and maybe even other creatures. Hey guys, we're almost there, look!
I hope we can find that Rockfroz fragment at Fossil Bay.
You're not going to get one step closer, Dinofroz!
It's the warrior dragons!
You stay here. I'll take care of this. All right, little fella. Come to Daddy. Come on. Come on. Huh? Thanks. Thanks. Now let's make the young lady happy. Here he is, safe and sound. All yours.
Thanks, mister. You're really smart and kind. But you never even told me your name.
My name's John.
My name's Sveva. Can I buy you an ice cream?
Sorry, honey, but I have to take a rain check. Maybe later, Sveva.
Okay. See you when the park closes.
Blinding blast! Huh?
That only works against a vampire dragon.
We couldn't have picked a better time to find that out.
Golden net! Do you like our new weapon?
Why doesn't John do something to help us?
Just in time. Armor T-Rex.
Now let's have some fun.
Face the glowing net!
Triceratops, absolute power of the Force.
Help Eric, I'll take care of them. The moon is about to block out the sun. We'll have to go to Fossil Bay and look for the Rockfroz next time. We better get ready to transform and get back home.
My opponents have proven themselves to be surprisingly clever, but I've got a surprise in store for them next time. Their ultimate defeat is certain.
Ah, it's nice to be back.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I just have an appointment.
Huh?
See ya. John, I waited for you, but it's late and I have to go. Thank you again. Sveva.
Are you sure it's a good idea to follow John?
He's mysterious about where he lives. We're gonna find out why.
Huh?
What kind of place is this?
Seems like some sort of campground.
Huh? John lives at the circus? No.